Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. Howdy folks, and welcome to the last unboxing video for my StarCraft Alien Hives project. Last box came in today, 3rd out of 3, so while it's exciting to see all this, unfortunately this is going to be the last one that comes in, but it does mean that I will now be able to completely finish the army, get everything painted, and we can start working towards that narrative sandbox battle report that I've got planned for this particular army. So we've seen Hydralisks, Roaches, Banelings, more Roaches. We've seen a Queen, we've seen 2 Ultralisks, and then in the last box we saw Kerrigan and 30, count them, 30 Zerglings. What on earth could be left? Well, I don't know, because I can't remember what I actually ordered. So let's dive in here and see what Siffy's Corner Labs have cooked up. As always, link in the description below in case you would like to order some of those yourself. Ah, okay. So we've got some bigger Hydralisks here. Now that is a boss of a Hydralisk, if I have ever seen one. So those previous ones were a lot smaller, a lot less detailed. These ones have a ton. I mean, especially just on the hood there, you can see a bunch of detail, the spines. So this is going to make the slap chop painting a little bit trickier because that previous one I could get pretty messy since there weren't that many details at all. Ah, yes. This is true to form. I believe I probably ordered 3 of these. There is numero 3, numero 2. Some tiny ones here.
That's what she said.
Oh, of course. I forgot I ordered. See, these are the ones. This is the exciting part. It's like, you buy your Christmas gifts early enough and you forget what you got people. Ravager? Is that what he's called? The artillery bugs. So this one's going to be kind of fun. Guess is I probably ordered 3 of those too. I wanted to make sure I had options. Not have to run the same list every single time. I wonder if I actually consulted the Army Hives book before, or if I just went, hey, 4 artillery guys, that sounds like fun. That's entirely possible. All right, what is this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. You see this, folks? That's just a leg. And if you'll notice this leg, this one leg, is almost the same size as a Hydralisk. So you might be asking, what on earth is so big that it needs just one leg? And then here's the other leg. Hopefully there's 4 of them in here. So we've got here 4 monstrous legs. Stay tuned. What do we have here? That's a head. Very nice. See, I'm impressed here. In the past, when I've at least done these myself, and you have the slots there, or the places where one piece fits into another, it doesn't always work that well with 3D printing. Sometimes with the curing, they shift, they warp, they bend, and then they don't fit. But that is pretty snug. I may have to trim a little. Oh, nope, there it is. Perfect. That fits as if it were a plastic cast. Well, now, Nidus Canal. Gonna have to clean that up a little bit, but how cool is that? You could run it either as a creature that pops up, or you could use it as a piece of terrain, or maybe we'll use it for something involving that sandbox battle report. Who knows? Possibilities are limitless. More artillery. Yeah, he's missing the horn on the front. That's not huge. Maybe that's the one. So far, each package has had 1 minor bit of damage, and maybe that's this one. Well, I think this is going to give away what those gigantic legs were for. Because those, you could use those to pick your teeth after dinner. Or you could use those, you're just going to have to imagine how big the Ultralisk is that has pinchers that size. Oh, here is the body. Oh my gosh, it looks like a bee. But there's the body. All of these things are going to try and fit into. Again, let's see how well, just preliminary, there's that stuff in there, but that's pretty good.
Like a glove.
I mean, there's a little bit of a gap, but... Alright, we'll push that guy off to the side. We're not ready for all of them, but that's the Titan for this particular army is going to be a monstrous Ultralisk. Oh! Yeah. Check it out. I got hit.
Phrasing?
I mean, it's not a Hierophant, but that's a big model. There's the base. You can almost take that to a buffet and have dinner. More stuff for the big guy. No, that's right, I ordered 2. All right, guys, so that's it now for at least the moment. I think this is more than enough for me to start off and have a decent 2,000 to 3,000 points of alien hives, especially if I bring this monster in as a Titan of some kind. So, if you guys are at all interested in getting your hands on some of these awesome StarCraft models, Siffy's Corner Labs printed everything here, so a big thanks to them. That's upside down. And I'll put a link to their Etsy store below. And for the rest of you, you can stay tuned to the channel, because as you've seen so far, each one of these models will get a painting video as we build towards the final showdown in the narrative background. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. This stuff is absolutely good enough. And we'll see you on the next one.